welcome to the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content. Today I had the urge, like maybe many of you, I've been watching Stranger Things. I just finished it because we binged it in a few days. And it was phenomenal. And now I'm like, I just want to make a doll. I just want to make a doll of a character, and I just feel like it would be a fun time. I just want it to happen. Does anybody else get like super inspired by like just amazing media? Like Stranger Things, especially the last season, incredible. Honestly, the whole show, incredible, minus that one episode, controversial opinion maybe, but that one episode where she like in like season 2 or season 3 where she's like in a superhero gang. It's weird. I don't like it. But anyways, the rest of it is fantastic. And I want to do a couple more like kind of fan art dolls of dolls or like characters I really like. So I wanted to start with obviously 11. I'm not sure which 11 I'm going to go yet because the first thing I've got to do is sculpt a base. Now, it's going to be like a doll. Like, I'm not going for realism. I'm not trying to like sculpt Millie Bobby Brown or anything, but just like a character doll that I can customize. I want to make a base that's just like a base I can use for other fan art dolls, and just like blank. I also think that these dolls should be like virtually faceless. Like think like almost OB11 type, just like a structure of a face that I can then paint around. Very simple. That's what I'm going for. So that's what this video is. It's just me making a fan art doll of Elle from Stranger Things. So I've got my iPad. I'm gonna open up Nomad Sculpt and I'm gonna get started. So without further ado, so here's kind of where I've ended off. We have a very large head. I love a big, is it called chibi? I don't know. A little expressionless and creepy, but it's like just a profile. The idea is to paint the face on. And I made the legs skinnier, believe it or not. And a really thin torso, super basic, but like the intention is that it's going to just be like, you know, for fan art dolls and for making little versions of things. And yeah. Okay, so now I have to go clean my resin vat and put in white resin, which is the only resin I currently have. So I'm gonna print this in white, but I think that works anyways, especially if I do like Elle, who just escaped. Elle from Papa, if you follow the series. And then, like, she's a little pale and stuff. So I'm going to print her and sand her and stuff. I'll come back after that. You've seen me print dolls. You've seen me string dolls. I don't feel like you need to see that again. But once she's done, we can start customizing. So I'll see you when we're ready to start customizing. Hi, it's been a few days. Right now, I've just finished the print. It's curing in the machine right now, and I thought now would be a good time to take a look at like styles for clothing. So I wanted to just pull up on the computer and look at the outfit choices. And I also want to think about the fabrics I've got on hand, which is not a ton, but I think I can make something work. So yeah, I guess we'll just see what the options are. All right, after looking, I realized I'm very unoriginal, and the outfit that I think I'm gonna go with is the one that's the most recognizably 11. And besides the gray tracksuit / hospital gown, which I think is an indicator, I think the pink smocked dress with the white collar, that's my favorite outfit of hers, I think. and the one I think looks most like her. So I think that's the outfit I'm gonna go with. Figuring out the wig is gonna be a little more difficult, but let me just go dig around and see what I've got for fabric. But I do believe I've got a baby pink. So I found this pink fabric and I'm doing some smocking. It's in bright pink. It's a little slightly crooked, but that's okay. It will be fixed. And this is just one part of the dress. I have to find some white or something to make a collar out of, but it's just going to be a really simple smocked dress, just like she wears in the movie. I might cut it in a little bit. I'm going to measure it more accurately to the doll, but for now, there's the smocking. I'm just going to do the trim and sew up the sides now. So I got really into the process and I forgot to film, but I did make her a base dress with, and found her some socks and shoes. So this is the current outfit. Also, this is the head. Oh my God, I'm so bad. I forgot to film everything. There was a misprint in the head cap and in the jaw. I'm thinking once I paint it, it should be okay, but I didn't feel like reprinting, honestly. I know, but like, this is just like a fun little thing for me to do. Anyways, here's her little smocked dress with the collar, and she's got this white socks and Converse moment going. What I'm going to do now, though, is use some watercolor brush pens and some pastels and dirty it up, because she's gungy. And I'm going to add the stripes to the socks, so I'll show you when that's done. All right, so this is kind of where we've ended up. So she's got her yellow and green stripes on her socks now. I'm just like holding her by her head. It's the best way. I've smocked her dress a bit more. I've muddied it up because I'm thinking like chaotic running through the woods Elle, not just got out of the woods Elle. I don't know. It's my preference. And yeah, I think the outfit itself is really cute. I did notice that the dress is supposed to be sleeveless. You know, I'm just gonna go with it. I think it's supposed to be sleeveless, but I'm not sure. The sleeves are pretty short anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Now I need to figure out a way to paint her face that makes her look like Elle, but also makes her look like a doll. So I'm gonna have to like look up some inspiration, I think, for like chibi Elle or like drawings of Elle. I do like the way the outfit's coming together. I also have to figure out a wig situation because she's, I really want like shaved head Elle. And I'm thinking I might do that with, when you brush out yarn, you get like a fuzz, and I might use that. All right, so I kind of went ahead and made most of the face up. I just realized I forgot something. I forgot to dab a little bit of white into their eyes. It like makes their eyes look more alive. Just a little. But I just gave her this really basic cartoony face up. She looks real real mad. Like this is mad Elle. And I thought that that worked with her muddy dress and her fist. Like this is like breaking the arm of Mike's bully. First season Elle. So yeah. Now I need to figure out the wig, because I feel like that's gonna pull it all together. And I'm so bad at making wigs. If you know me, like, you know, wigs are not, they're not my forte. They're not my best thing. And I'm like, should I just paint the hair on? Could I use hot glue to make the wig and then primer it and then paint it? I'm not entirely sure what to do. Like, I'm really bad with hair. I don't know. Maybe I do it with hot glue. We're gonna try it. I guess we could peel it off if it looks terrible, right? All right, I'm doing it. Hairline. I actually think this might work. You know, once I get the stringies off it. But it's like, you can't see it, it's clear glue, but it's like in the right spots for hair. Now I just need to stop touching it and let it dry. Do you think pastels would stick to it? I want to Google how to paint hot glue. Okay, I looked it up and it says acrylic paint. So I have Posca pens and I'm going to try that. I have a dark brown because she's got like dark brown, almost black hair. And I think that's going to be the way to go. Oh yeah, that does go on pretty good. I'll bet you I can paint it with the Posca pens and then like go back in with pastels to just add a little more like life and depth. Is that even, I've made her so cartoony, I don't even know if that matters. This is also going on a lot lighter brown than I thought it was. I think actually this is giving the illusion of hair pretty well. It just oozed out some of the paint, and I'm using a brush and it's going on a lot quicker. I mean, at least for a first coat. It's not quite dry. Okay, I'll be back. I have to put her down or I'm gonna keep messing with her until she's dry. Okay, so I'll be back when her head has some black pastel on it. All right, so I think I'm finished her. I did add the dark chalk pastel, and I think she looks more like Elle. She's a bit bobbleheaded. That's due to the misprint, Boo earns, but I'm really happy with her otherwise. I think she's super cute. I'm just really pleased. I think she definitely looks like Elle. She's definitely like, you can tell what I was going for. You can tell what who the character is. If you've seen the series. Her little fists, I think, are a really nice touch. I'm just really happy with her as like a fun little project I did. Her shoes are on backwards. I'm excited to put her up on my shelf with my other weird little art dolls. I'm just like, I can't believe how cute she came out. I was kind of like worried. I mean, she's still not the greatest thing I've ever made, but like, she's gonna look real cute on her shelf over there. I don't know. I think she's real cute. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and will consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.